Yes, look who is here.
Emptying my Starbucks. I didn't know you were storing there. It was recyclable.
How long have you had this car for?
A month?
A month? Is that it? It feels like you've had it for ages. Okay, a month. Anyway, Sam's had this car for a month, and it's taken us all 30 days to realise that we both have little yellow cars. So we thought, wouldn't it be great to jump in these two and compare what they're like, considering that this one's yellow and that one's yellow.
That's the comparison we're going to
make. And that's about it. But no, really, these are both daily drivers. Although when I say that, Sam seems to laugh. I've just had a quick look in this and I know now why you're like, no, this isn't really a daily driver. What is this for? If it isn't a daily driver, who buys it and why?
Racing drivers.
Baby racing drivers. Let me just show you this quickly. So it doesn't even have, it's just about got somewhere to put a piece of paper here.
About the car.
About the car.
When I'm filming. When I need
stat sheet. And it has an amazing sort of roll cage for bags. What do you call that?
The way to get robbed really quickly in central London.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so nowhere to hide bags, but plenty of lockdown. Yeah, so your bags don't go flying through the window. And it weighs how much? Do you refer to the spec sheet?
985 kilos.
Wow. So it's less than a ton. And it's how many horsepower?
That could have been the 4C actually, I'm not sure. It's
both small Italian cars.
190 horsepower.
190 horsepower.
190 horsepower.
And just under a ton.
Yeah.
So, counter to that, this is actually a small tank. I think these are about like 1,500.
Wow.
Well, I know it's a bit deceptive because it's a small car, but
got more doors than me, so that adds weight, doesn't it?
Yeah. But they actually had to redesign the whole rear half of the A1 to fit the Quattro system in the S1. So it does have like an extra diff with it being 4-wheel drive, and it's packed full of like, there's this really novel thing called a radio. It's got that in there.
Don't need a radio when you're driving like a racing car.
Well, to be fair, when you came in, it did sound really good. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop in this little pocket rocket and see what it's all about. You don't have a handle to close the door either.
You pull this amazing racing handle.
Lightweight.
I'm nervous one day that it's just going to go... Yeah, I'm going to be like...
The last time we were in a car together, didn't start.
That's a good point.
Remember that?
Maybe start this one just to check first.
Nice. No drama. No drama. Okay, cool. Well, first of all, proper seats. Now, one of my criticisms with the S1 is the driving position, and this has the sports seats in it. Is crap. Okay. The driving position. Amazing. Well, I feel like it's someone's put. It doesn't feel like a seat. It feels like a chair.
Okay, well,
feels like someone's put a chair.
Have you driven a 500 before?
Not yet.
What do you think right now? Because a lot of people hate the driving position here because it's very upright.
The thing is, I don't. Do these move?
Other side.
Do they like articulate?
Yeah.
Oh man!
But it's more that you're quite high
This
up.
is luxurious compared to the GT3 though, because the GT3 doesn't do that. It's fixed buckets, and they are quite upright. That's the global sign for fixed
GT3
bucket
seats.
Fixed bucket seats.
You're going to a dealer.
Yeah.
Would you like these seats?
I would like these ones. So far I'm feeling quite at home because it's an upright.
Sport mode is interesting.
So does it change quite a lot when you press the button?
Yes.
Press sport mode, it changes.
The riders are really quite stiff.
Whoa!
The riders are really quite stiff. Sport mode is going. You just hunker down even more. But you get a lot. It's more.
And I assume it's fixed rate stiff. There's no like soft button.
No, there's no soft button, but all the dampers are adjustable, so you can actually lower the ride height to make it stiffer.
Does it have, with its lightweight ethos, does it have plastic windows or anything like that? Like,
no.
Is the back window plastic?
No, one thing which I would have loved, which you can get on the standard Biposto if you go and order it today, is racing slot windows.
Yes,
but because this was the record edition, it was this. You couldn't change any options on the record edition.
Hey, it's nifty. It goes. It doesn't hang about.
Doesn't it?
It doesn't hang about.
It goes for sure, but it's sort of hilarious at the same time. Like it's got that character that I love because it's just stupid. Do you know what I mean?
But do you know what? And I say this a lot, but for me, cars, it doesn't matter what bracket they're in. If they put a smile on your face, it's a success, right?
Success.
Well, I'm like, 2 minutes in this car and I'm got like cheek ache because I feel so funny in it. It's great. Oh yeah, there is a bit of torque still. Yeah, okay, stick it in sport mode.
Just this simple button here, like a really Halford's £25 button.
Oh, the dash has changed. The dash is lighting up. Oh, it sounds nice.
Yeah, some valves open. You get
induction noise.
Induction noise and turbo. If you're outside, it's just like non-stop. And yeah, it's a lot more responsive, I find. Slightly heavier steering too.
Yes, it has. Yeah, it's got
and a few bumps. Hold on.
One thing I will say is the steering wheel's at a funny angle.
Yes.
It's like
tilted.
It's like tilted forward.
It's like a truck driver.
Yeah.
If you drive a truck or a bus.
What made you go for this? I mean.
Okay, so yeah, funnily enough, I went on a test drive for the Abarth 124 Spider.
Okay.
And they had the brand new Series 4 Abarth 595. Right. And they go in their typical Italian thing after lunch. I'm having some pasta. You must drive the competizione. And a lot of my viewers on my channel will know that I slated the Fiat 500. So I was like, oh, whatever. Yeah. Like, I'm not interested. Like, come on, it's new. You love it. So I thought, screw it, I got some time to kill, I'll take it out. And I loved it.
And you thought it was great?
I loved it. It was the auto box, the interior was spot on, it was red, it was like a tan leather interior, and I was like, I never knew Abarths were this like cool.
Yeah.
So it was playing in my mind, and then when I thought, okay, time to think about replacing the F-Type, why don't I get a daily to free up my options of getting something mad?
Yeah.
Went in to talk about ordering a 595 Competizione.
Okay.
And as I walked in, this was in the dealership, and I literally am the idiot who went, how much is that?
That one.
Yeah. And literally walked out of the dealership having signed the paper. So I didn't even go look at anything else. Yeah, that quick. I didn't test drive anything else. Blah, 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 blah. I literally walked in and bought this straight away.
I mean, that says a lot about a car when it pulls the heartstrings that quick. Yeah. You just know.
I just, you know, it ticks a lot of my boxes. It's got Ferrari paint.
Awesome.
That's the only box I ever
Ferrari paint.
It's got carbon fibre everywhere. It is completely pointless. And it is the stupidest car that any human being ever
actually
owned.
is, yeah.
But I love it, and it's got so much character. I come out of shops and I see it and I'm like...
And you smile. Yeah, when you see it, you smile.
Oh, Biposto.
So cool. And how many of these did they make?
Of the record, 133.
133?
It is definitely a marketing gimmick. I'm not pretending for a second.
But ultimately, though, they still made 133. Yeah.
133 in this yellow colour, and you can go and buy the normal 695 Biposto today, and you can get the mad gearbox.
Oh yeah, they have that like open linkage, don't they?
It's called the dog ring, rather than double A. It's got a dog ring gearbox, and it's open linkage, and it's proper racy.
It's very like Pagani inspired, isn't it? You know.
But I think around town would be a
shit show.
Yeah. Couldn't remember if you swore on your channel or not.
No, it's
so yeah, of this model 133, I have already seen 3 of them though.
What? You're kidding me?
That's possible. So maybe Abarth are dodgy on their numbers as Ferrari are.
Yeah.
For me, I love having a little car. I love having a little car.
Good. Yeah.
Parking, getting around, negotiating traffic.
I mean, but it's like cinema, shopping, just going into town, like generally amazing.
But that's exactly
so
it.
Good. Yeah.
And also, you see so many Abarths on the road that it kind of blends in, even though this is bright yellow and makes a stupid noise.
But yours is more fun than everyone else's.
Yeah. I like to think so. But the average person doesn't know. Like, the average person's like, oh, this is one of those little Fiat 500 things.
But those that know,
hello. Some idiot bought that. What?
So right now, then, with this currently being your only car, long journeys.
Yeah.
Coming here, is this your first experience?
Okay, so when's this video going out?
When do you want it going out?
I don't know, but tomorrow.
Okay, right.
I'm getting a radio fitted to this car, which is essentially, it's not a big secret. I've talked about it before, so it doesn't really matter when your video goes out. But what I'm saying is, it's either been fitted already,
right? Oh, I see. Okay,
or it's about to get fitted.
Right. Okay.
So that is essential because on a long journey, you're like.
When you say radio fit, you mean you're going to get one installed?
So you can all go in here.
You're going to strap a Bluetooth speaker to the roof, basically.
Yes, essentially. It's going to be like an old school 90s boombox in the back.
You should get like one of those 8 tracks.
Oh,
you know, just so it looks a bit.
Or a vinyl player
vintage.
Up here.
Vinyl on the dash.
I think it'd be great.
Did you know? Bit of random trivia here. Vinyl sales. Outsold digital downloads.
Mega!
What on
Go
earth?
vinyl! I mean,
right?
As well.
Okay,
I knew you said that.
I'm glad you're backing me up on that because everyone here would be like, bollocks.
Yeah, bollocks. Yeah. It was only over a week period though, right?
Correct.
1 week period.
Yeah, 1 week period.
Vinyl outsold digital downloads.
But even still,
vinyl.
like, what?
Go vinyl.
Ridiculous.
But so once music is sorted,
yes.
Apart from that, it's doable. Like it's definitely
doable.
Hard. Like like the drive here, it's it's the bumps on the motorway are just annoying. You go.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
it's fine. It's 5 gears.
5 gears.
How is it in 5th when you're like razzing it at 70? Is it like? Is it?
You know what's horrendous?
That's exactly what the salesman said.
And he said the same thing about petrol, which is an absolute
Was it like on petrol?
disaster.
Which is amazing considering it weighs like
nothing. And the first time I got it and I filled it up, I was like, oh, £35 to fill up. That's great.
£35.
£35 to fill up, which means you get 10-mile range. I'm not joking. I filled it up this morning to come to you. Can you see the? I mean, are we below half a tank?
You've just dropped below half a tank.
Yeah, I literally, and that was like 130 miles, I think, from me to you. It is appalling on petrol.
Atrocious on the
and worse on the motorway. Usually you go on the motorway and you get better.
Yeah, you're like on a run.
Yeah,
driving a grind.
But sure. It's worse on the motorway because I guess you're going over 50 miles an hour and it's just like.
Right, now we're on a nice road.
Okay.
Gonna drop a car. We're in sport mode. Have it. Oh yes, a little torque steer.
Yeah.
When you
really don't stand at roundabouts. It's really out of roundabouts. It's really quite scary if I'm honest. If I was to go with all the weight at the front, there's no weight back there.
Sure. So if you lift off oversteer into a corner, it might step out on you nicely.
Absolutely. And it's so small that you just.
Yeah. That is something else. It's so small.
It's so small. No back seats. Like everything's just
going through that little town back there. Like flipping through. So good.
And it's definitely smaller than the S1. Oh, so that would have been us.
See that's a Fiat 500. That's a Fiat 500 in a field.
He's rolled it.
See that? That looked bad.
Yeah.
That looked fairly fresh as well. There was still smoke from the airbag.
Yeah. He was okay though.
He was alright.
The guy was up and walking around.
As we were talking about lift off oversteer.
That's what I mean.
Probably take it steady. God, I expected road noise to be louder actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
But it's okay because it's stripped out. I mean,
it is really.
It's stripped out.
Very limited sound noise. So one thing you might find on your GoPro footage, which maybe not, it can sound quite tinny in here.
It'll never be as bad as the LT.
Okay.
The road noise on that is shocking. But I think, do you know what? You don't notice it, and this might be the case with this, because I don't notice it when I'm driving. When I'm in it, because you're experiencing the car and you're getting along with it, it's not until I look back over the footage that I'm like, oh, I was sitting in a vibrating sardine can. Listen. And everyone's like, you gotta get a proper mic for that thing.
It's killer. It's killer. That's always the way.
I want to know your take on the S1.
I just can't wait to be comfortable. That's all. I just literally can't wait.
How's that feel?
I feel very low down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's quite the Biposto is quite. That's novel.
Beats.
This is amazing. So this has this like, if you turn this knob, you hear that.
Unnecessary. Unnecessary taunting there. 6-speed manual.
6-speed manual. Quattro. Yellow. It's right up your street.
Yellow stitching.
Yeah. And in the back, you see just left and right there.
I know where this is going.
We can put passengers in the back because there's seats.
You don't need passengers if you're a racing driver. Can we go?
Yeah, far away.
Immediate feeling is very different.
In terms of? What do you think?
Okay, gearbox and gear lever.
Yeah.
Like a lot more clunky.
Okay.
So I don't know if you picked this up in there, but like it's quite a soft throw.
It is. Yeah.
You're like, am I in the gear? Am I in gear? This has got a lot more feel to it, and it's a bit further away as well. So just getting used to all of that.
One of the problems I had in the Abarth was it has 5 gears, so I kept going to reverse. Into 6, and it wasn't there.
That is quite worrying. My immediate this feels like a car.
Okay.
Whilst that feels like a go-kart
with a roof.
With a roof.
Yeah.
This feels like a car, so it feels a lot more planted. It feels bigger.
I would say it's not as much of a sense of occasion.
No. You've lost some of the sort of like
a little bit of a
pepperoni. You know, like some of that is gone.
You hear that?
I told you I'm getting a radio fitted. Okay, so
how is it on the pull front?
Keeps going, doesn't it?
Keeps going, yeah.
It doesn't feel quite as raw.
No, it's not as raw. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's got the Audi polish, hasn't it? Basically, right?
Feels more planted. Yeah. Definitely feels really planted.
Okay, cool. I mean, you can drop clutch in this in first in the damp, and it'll just have it. Like it'll just go. There's no like slip unless you fuck. Unless you do the clutch like that.
Unless I really fucked the entire situation. What a douchebag!
Funny. But actually, I mean, I actually find the clutch on this a bit weird, a bit hard to judge. It's quite light. There's not much feel.
There's no feel, I find. But also, because of the weird seating position in the Abarth where you're up and I feel like you're stamping down on all the pedals.
Yes.
I've found this massively recently when I've been test driving stuff. All the cars that I've got into after the Abarth, I can't drive. Like honestly, because it's such a weird, unique
the weirdest
thing.
driving,
especially with the manuals. And you're so, as I say, stamping down stuff. You should take a while to get used to a normal car manual. And I guess for you as well, it must be awesome having a manual part of the fleet.
Well, it's the only manual that I have access to. It's the only manual I've got, and okay, it's a good manual car.
Sure.
But it's not a manual driver's car by any means.
Yeah, that's
regardless of it being an S Quattro, whatever. It's just not a performance manual car.
No, that's the thing. It feels almost like the S badge is a bit more marketing than it is on some of the other.
I fully agree.
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely. I think the best thing about it is the fact that it is 4-wheel drive.
Absolutely. So all year round, thrash it and have a smile on your face. And I guess it's a bit more fun and chubby than an S3, and probably much cheaper.
Yeah, not as fast though.
Yeah, but that's exactly
an S3 twin clutch S-tronic gearbox, fantastic. You know, and arguably therefore a better daily.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think a 3-door.
We are talking to a man who was just bought the most undaily daily. And we're talking about the practicality of a twin clutch gearbox here. Like,
come on, but I was, I'm talking about with somebody else.
Yeah.
Because a 3-door, like S-tronic or whatever, S1.
Yes.
Pretty sick.
Would be amazing.
Pretty sick.
Would be really cool. Well, there was those renders going around, weren't there, a few months ago that they were going to be doing an RS1. I mean, if that happens, that would be great fun.
Yeah, that would be
press day.
Yeah. That would be
really, really cool. But I don't know. They would really have to beef it up like substantially to make the because this feels like when you get on it, it feels like it could cope with another 150 horsepower.
Sure.
Because the chassis is so good, the traction's amazing. It is a bit of a heavier car, so it needs a bit more power. And I think with the twin clutch box, it would be pretty special.
I think so. Because it feels great. Like don't get me wrong, it feels really nice. It feels very familiar. There's the Audi badge.
It is a bit Audi though, isn't it?
But great. It's great, man. Like, honestly, it is great. I have no criticisms. You got a screen, like a sort of.
That's your like infotainment slot. Infotainment.
I could put an infotainment system in the Abarth if I wanted to.
You could do that. Or you could go all sort of 90s and have one of those Alpine. You know,
oh my god, that would be so good. I want one of those so bad when I got my first car. Come on, Mum and Dad, go to Halfords.
Pop-up screen.
Yeah. You've got Xenon headlights?
Xenon headlights.
Don't have those. I haven't got those. No.
The lights on this are obnoxiously bright.
What is the price of this car though?
£35,000.
Okay.
Which for a small car, like, it's not even a hot hatch, is it? It's like a micro hatch.
It's a micro hatch.
Yeah. That's quite expensive.
It's, I mean, you know, and okay, so list, so not necessarily what I paid for it.
Yes.
My car.
Yes.
38,000.
What on earth? Seriously?
I will say on record now, and I haven't said it before, I definitely did not pay that much money. I paid nowhere near that much money. But
list,
if you were to go and order a Biposto today, no options, and you can put options, i.e. carbon fibre, i.e. expensive stuff, it starts at 38.
Gee, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought I thought there was like 25.
You thought they were like 15.
I'm kind of getting over that. That's unbelievable. Giuseppe's having a laugh.
Really taking the piss, right? because then, like, when you start to look at this now, so my car's more expensive, and whilst it's a little bit more raw and maybe performance focused, it's crap in everything else. but yeah, so at that point you're like, my car's a total rip-off.
Wow.
But I have to say, as a driving experience for me personally, it's much more up my street. Yeah. Even though this is a brilliant and much more suitable daily.
I mean, we've only spent half an hour in that car, and it's just much more of a sense of occasion. Yeah. You know?
And that's every time I get in it, I'm like, whee! Yeah. And of course, like, a lot of that is associated with back pain. But
putting on a brave face.
Yeah. You know, it's yellow as well. It's nice.
It's nice. Yeah. Imagine if it wasn't yellow though. It would be really boring.
Yeah, I think it would. I honestly like.
It would be, right? It would be pretty boring. So next up, then, you're hopping in the GT3.
I think so.
Not part of my video at all. So if you're interested, Sam's currently car shopping, and you might have overlooked the GT3.
I feel
it's in your bracket.
It's again towards the. I keep looking at the top end. I think everyone does, right?
Why not? Go big or go home.
For everything, you always look at the top end. So the GT3, brilliant. You've obviously had it for a while. I just thought, whilst I'm up here and considering it was parked next to these two,
very much so,
might as well go and have a look at it.
Yeah. So after this, hop over here. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Ciao.